Grand final from the top shelf. There's the bounce.
Hayes belting the ball forward. Johnson quickly off the mark. Milner at best. Ball bouncing. Scores a level.
Goey launches from 50.
Petrarca within range off a step. Christian goes. Bang!
Grand Final Day every year is played on the last Saturday in September. People gather from around the country to the MCG or their local pub or their friends and family's places to watch 2 hours of a pure masterpiece.
Jarman in the pocket, kicks towards him, got him. Well, he can go back and put him in front just like he did last week. Kicks for goal.
Back, Rebold in the middle, calling for the football. Schneider, will he give it to Rebold? He will. Rebold runs in, touched off the boot.
With a big mark. Flying Ryan, what about that? He plays on. Ball to Sheed's too long. Maynard can't get there. Sheed, did he play on? Did he take a step?
It's a clever shepherd from Rioli.
Sheed from the boundary. Needs to be inch perfect. He is. He's got the most impossible goal.
But what makes this game and Grand Final Day so great? Big moments is what shapes this game, like the high-flying marks.
Schneider, here is Hayes, belting forward, got up!
Cox throws it onto the left. One last roll of the dice for the Eagles! Leo Barry-Eustace!
To the wing position on the member stand side. Oh, Jesselenko, you beauty!
And those amazing goals we'll simply never forget.
Grand final from the top shelf. There's the bounce. Both ruckmen hanging on. Kennedy can't emerge with the football, knocked forward by Savage. Hanbury to Malchesky. Is that the grand final? Sydney are premiers. Boyd's got it. Tom Boyd goes long. How will it bounce? The stadium holds its breath. It's a goal. And the western suburbs erupt.
Last minute, Zach Dawson spills it, but a clever soccer by Scarlett to Ablett from 80 metres. He drills it long to the tip of the goal square. Big flyers wanted. Varco, handball's over. It's a snap. Ball Chapman, and Chapman's kicked the goal.
And from those big moments that strive to that last siren, there is heartbreak for some teams. Because if you want to get to the grand final, you have to play in what they say is the hardest game of the year. They say the prelim final, the week before the grand final, is one of the hardest games to play in, as it builds in with the emotion and that the team has the inner drive and that bit more fight that usually go on to win those games. There have been some great prelim finals over the years, such as the Hawks and Collingwood in 2011.
Of 2011 so far, and Collingwood win.
The Swans and the Pies in 2022.
You'll ever see, it's the Swans. And the Pies' Cinderella story finally grinds to a halt.
But not all teams go on to win it the following week. The heartbreak of being so close to lifting the cup can have a massive impact. It happened to St Kilda back-to-back years in 2009 and 2010. That team, St Kilda, playing in one of the greatest grand finals of all time, the draw.
The tap, Del Santo, it's going to be a draw, it's unbelievable, but it's happened.
But through the heartbreak and the upsets, there have been some legends that have been created. So what players have truly defined what Grand Final Day means. There are many players that have defined what Grand Final Day truly means. Just to name some. Gary Ablett.
The little genius drives it home.
Luke Hodge.
On one against Schofield, Puopolo got a high tackle, back to Hodge. That's a goal, I think. It is. Hodge has done it from nowhere.
Cyril Rioli.
Initially, Enright and Rioli. Rioli brilliant here. Absolutely brilliant, Rioli.
Chris Judd.
Under real pressure, off the ground. Judd's got it.
Nathan Buckley.
Look here to Buckley, who unloads from 55 metres out. Buckley's gone.
And one of my personal favourites, James Hird.
Hurd snaps. James Hurd bends it back for the Bombers. I think he started the run.
One player that has dominated this day. Dustin. 3-time Norm Smith medalist and a highlights package to die for. With him absolutely dominating the day, racking up the disposals, kicking goals, and just making the best moments ever.
Martin to put pressure. Still with Martin. Can he kick a fourth? Oh, he has.
Anyone on their day can bring their team over the line, because when the sun shines bright, careers will be made and legends will be created. Because this is AFL Grand Final day, the last Saturday in September, a day to remember.